Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode as a division. Now, today I'm going to be discussing what I've actually gotten from the weekly HVTs this week since reset. I believe it does reset Thursday night or Friday morning or so for me. Now, I got around four pieces that are fairly good. Now, when I say fairly good, I do mean they're about a 90 to 93% being perfected when it comes to armor, the rolls, and what you can do. Now, grant that I do not and have not, or I have not actually rolled any of these uh, to be what they are. This is what they came in, and uh, if you want to go into really big detail, like you can see right here, I can talk and say all these are done. This is my weeklies, and if you really want to see what you do get or you can get actually from these, you get 740 Phoenix credits from doing all of these. Uh, you'll get 10 guaranteed gear set items, and you'll get 10 equipment items, and you'll get 4 weapons items. Now, um, I also did dailies, but I did them the same time I done my weeklies. So I don't do dailies, I just don't do them all the time, but every once in a while I will do them. Uh, Out of them, I did get a like two guns, I believe, a Super 90 and a black market RPK that was pretty good. But we're going to show you today what I got from the weekly HVT reset. I said around four or so items. And granted, you're getting all the Phoenix credits, you're getting guaranteed items you're either going to break them down as materials, you're either going to sell them for money, but this is a good fun thing to do on the outside world. Plus, I'm telling you what I've gotten from caches, from more random drops, not just from the rewards. This is all together what I consider to be the best of what I've got. So I'm not going to show you something like, say, a mask or a gloves is a max armor of 1001. I'm not going to show you something that was like 850 armor. If I'm going to show you something, it's going to be 950 plus armor. If you get my drift, this is what I'm trying to show you as far as what I consider good drops. Now, is it worth it? To be honest, I played with four guys on two of them, I believe, and then me and two other guys for the rest of them. Yes, I believe that it is worth it. The Phoenix credits are nice. These are just what the Phoenix credits I did name off. I believe 740 Phoenix credits for doing just these. That's not counting what you get off the bosses when you kill them and stuff. And sometimes they can be one, they can be two, they can be up to four bosses or so, I believe, and they drop also Phoenix credits off of them. So I could say you'll probably get 850 plus altogether from this, and it might take you with a good group probably an hour, 2 hours, maybe something in that area. And when you take into effect that you can get exotics, I don't know if it's just one specific exotic, but I did get an exotic, and the other guy that I was running with got the same exotic. So I don't know if it's just tied to these HVTs or what, but each week I'm going to be doing them and showing you what I do get. Uh, That'll be a video that I do bring up each week. It may not be on like Mondays or nothing like that. It may be like on a Saturday. I might just up it on a Saturday, but I may just do them on Mondays. I may just do them on Mondays, considering that I'm going to be doing these HVDs on Friday and then upload them on Monday, the following Monday, so that way you can get a drift of why you should be able to start doing these HVTs. There's more to the division than just going into the dark zone and doing that. I mean, if you want to have some fun with the game, you need to do every aspect of the game. Yes, I don't do the dark zone a whole lot. I don't enjoy it a whole lot, but it's because I'm with teams that I don't prefer running like they do run, and I don't like going alone into the dark zone. I'm not a soloist in the dark zone. Now, on the outside world, I do like to be uh, a lot of soloists and doing my own thing, but it's always fun to play with other people. Other than that, guys, let's show off what I did get. Now, I did get the Hilder. Hopefully that's how you say it. The 20.5% critical hit chance on it. 12. Well, I don't need to tell you about the damage because, to be honest, the damage is not going to be the same with you than it is with me. I'm on my current build right now, my Fire Crest. Talents commanding, determined, and accurate. Now, this gun actually goes with another gun, and it's called Ear, I believe. I don't know how you pronounce that. I'm sorry, guys. But if you combine these two, you get a bonus, and it's called Talent Valkyrie. Each hit with Hilder increases critical hit damage by 1% to a max of 30%. The bonus decreases by 1%, every second. This bonus only applies to Ear, or however you pronounce it. I really do apologize if I'm pronouncing these wrong. But the thing about it is, I'll be trying to get the other gun to put them together and then test it out and stuff like that. Now, this actually is the Valkyria that we did have, but they wanted to do it with two different guns and connect them and make it a different kind of special exotic. But, so we got that, guys. And what else did we get? We actually, let's see if I can find it in here. It's not here. Okay, we got a net Deadeye knee pads with 1635 armor, 1245 stamina, 8% critical hit damage with 31% shock resistance, 28% blind death resistance, and 29% bleed resistance. Like I said, I haven't rolled any of these. I've just strictly went in and showing you straight up what I've got. I also got a Lone Star Gloves, 993 armor with 1242 firearms, 14% critical hit damage, 5.5% critical hit chance, and 2431 pistol damage. I also got a, let's see, where's it at? Right here. 1955 Deadeye chest plate. 1955 armor, 1232 stamina, and you've got 8% skill haste, 4% health on kill, and 24% increased kill XP. Now, granted, these can be rolled to be better. I did not roll. Those are my 4 1 gun, 3 armor that I did do. Now, I did get a few mods and stuff that I considered pretty decent, but I feel like those are stuff that's going to come just any shape, form, or fashion in the game. Now, the ones that I did get, like the gun, the Hilder, and the armor that I did get, I feel like, you know, those are not held specifically possibly for the HVTs, but I think that you can get better drops as far as getting to those. Like, you know, I know this stuff is all random, but people can say, well, I get better drops when I'm in these or whatever. But I kind of think doing better things that will reward you better in a way. You could possibly get a higher roll, but it may be able to give them to you quicker, but you can still get the same out of other stuff if you really feel like what I'm trying to say. Kind of a reward more for things that is more of a risk, but not by much percentage. So as you can see, exotics do drop when you do HVTs. Now, I don't know if it's just specifically for that. I haven't done no research on it, but if anybody does know, they can leave them in the comments and let me know about that, if this is the only place you can get that gun. But other than that, guys, hope you did enjoy the video, and hopefully you guys will start doing HVTs if you haven't. They're fun. They're, you know, group orientated. If you really like challenges, though, how about you get 4 people in your group and you do the highest HVT by yourself? Don't let them come with you. If you want a challenge, people love challenges on this game. Why don't you do that and see if you can keep your ass alive? It's a challenge. The game does actually skim towards however many players is in your group, and it gives that many enemies and toughness and stuff like that. So if you want a challenge, why don't you do that? And other than that, guys, leave a like uh, if you feel like this video has helped you in any way. Comment if you would like to know more, or if you have questions, or if you just want to put your 2 cents into this. And subscribe for more content. I do division twice a week. I may do it more, sometimes a little bit less. It just depends on the mood I'm in and what is actually wanted more of. Now, just to let you guys know on a side note here before I do cut the video, Destiny will be releasing tomorrow their Age of Triumph, so I'm more likely going to be covering some of that. So that's going to be another game that I do cover on my video, or on my channel. Now, other than that, guys, have a great day. This is JustHitSquare. We'll see you guys later.